get on here. Oh, can we turn off lights? Oh,
Wow, it's really
hold on.
sharp.
Let me see. Okay, turn the light on one more time. Okay. Can't see me. Let me get a flashlight. Oh,
Would it be too much or like that?
oh no, I just said, because I have it towards me.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Hey guys, I'm here. All right, guys. So I'm back here at this location that we investigated a couple weeks ago here in Marion, Ohio. The building is like built in the 1800s. It has a house. There is 2 studios connected to it. It was a photography place for a long time. A lot of history here. So I'm back tonight. I'm going to be here for just a few hours. I have my new OG box with me tonight, which I've been waiting for a long time for it to come in, and it's finally here. So I'm going to be testing it out. So thank you guys for being here. I am the only ghost sister here tonight, and the owner is with me. So
Hello?
So I'm going to do some isolations. He's going to join me for a little bit, and then I'm going to do some isolations and just see what we get. All right? All right, guys, I'm going to turn this around, so it's going to be dark for a second, so hold on. Okay, turn my camera on. There we go. All right, now I don't know. We got a little bit of stuff here the last time, because it's a new location. So when you're at a different location, the spirit's got to learn how to use your equipment. So I do have on this table Steve's wife bought or just found.
Found in an apartment. We had a tenant that passed away, and we were left with most of her belongings, and all of these dolls were part of it.
Yeah, so this lady, she owned these dolls you see up here on the table and the one on the floor. This one's really old. She's like glass. So there could be, you never know, there could be something that is attached to any of these old dolls. So I have a cat ball over there on the table, a cat ball with the one on the floor, and we have the REM pod. So when I say these dolls could be haunted, I don't mean there's a spirit inside the doll moving it around. No, no, no. So please don't get it mixed up, guys.
No Chucky.
Yeah. It's just sometimes there's energies that are still attached to things. And spirit is capable, if it has enough energy, it can move things. And if it wants, it can follow this object around. Someone who takes the object, follow it. So, and that's why a lot of people, when they buy an object or buy things from yard sales or flea markets and things like that, sometimes the spirits are still with those objects. Okay? So that's how it works. But, okay, so I don't know. So I'm going to see if we can get anyone to communicate. Is there anyone here with us tonight? If you're here, can you please light up the cat ball that's on the table or on the floor? And there's a little device right there with the antenna. If you wave your hand around it, it will light up. The last time I was here, my sister did a solo in here, and she was communicating with a female spirit. Are you still here? So all you have to do is just touch that device and touch the ball, and it'll light up. Can you light something up for me? Hey everyone. Thank you, Connor, for your comment. Thank you for the engagement. I want to try to turn on my new piece of equipment here, guys. Now, this device is the OG Ink box built by Katie Stafford. You guys know Katie Stafford. He was on the Travel Channel. He was with Ghost of Morgan. He was on Devil's Perch. Katie builds all kinds of amazing equipment for the paranormal. You can go to Supernatural Ink if you are interested in one of these boxes. I personally love the ink box. I've got 2 of them now. So I'm going to turn this up and let's just see. I've been kind of working with it.
I'll hold that so you can use both ends.
Thank you. Trying to tune it in. Right now I have it on the radio station. So it's going to be sweeping the radio station. Thank you. So what Spirit is going to do is manipulate the words, the radio station, the music coming through to communicate. Oh, that ball's lighting up. Okay. Can you tell me who's lighting up that ball? Who's lighting up the ball? What is your name? Belle. You didn't say Belle. Is the lady who owned these dolls here? Sherry? Are you here? Sherry, if you're here, light up the ball again. Or say something through the box. Is there any children here? Do we have any children here? Do we have a female spirit here named Sherry? Did you say no? I thought I heard yeah, then no. Let me know what you guys hear in the comments. Can you tell us how many of you are in the room with us right now? How many of you are here? Give us a number. 8 or 9. Did you guys hear? I heard 8 or 9. Keep it cute, guys, or you get the boot. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Thank you. So we do have shortwave 1 and 2 here, so we will be going to shortwave 1 and 2. Hey, do you remember what my name is? Can you tell me my name? Can you say Mandy? Yep. Say Mandy. Come on, find the frequency. All right, so I want to go over to shortwave, guys. Let's see if we can get shortwave 1 and 2 to come in. All right, we're going to shortwave 1. Or I'm sorry, shortwave 2. And what this is, it just has less frequencies. Hello, are you here? Yep. Who's the man that keeps saying yep? Did you used to live? Oh, damn it! I missed what he said. Did you used to live here? Were you were you here when it was the photography? Hughes Photography. Was you here when it was the Hughes building? Come on. Talk to me. Okay, I'm going to go over shortwave 1. So if you can hear me right now, don't be afraid of this box I have right here. It's just another way for you to communicate with me. Do you like that Steve plays music here in the building? Do you like his guitar? Those are really old dolls. I had Steve bring them out because they found those dolls in one of their tenants' apartments where the lady passed away. She owned these dolls. So, never know. She could still be here with the dolls. That's strange. That ball only lit up one time. So it might not be late enough for them to start coming through really good on the shortwave. Sometimes the later it gets, the more shortwave will come in really good. Let's go back to shortwave 2. Switching to shortwave 2. Hey guys, thank you guys for being here. If you haven't already, please do like this video. We're going to be making some videos over here. I'm going to start doing more videos than lives over here, making episodes and stuff on YouTube. So you guys will be able to enjoy those. But we'll still be going live also. I'm hearing all kinds of different things trying to come in. Keep trying. Keep trying. Whoa. Can you just yell your name through the box for me? I'd like to know who I'm talking to. You got to speak loud. Steve, if you want, you can ask questions. They might talk to you.
No, I have to think about what like I said, I'm not used to communicating.
Steve said he's seen an apparition or a shadow figure.
Shadow figure, I saw a shadow figure walk across the louvered doors in the front studio one evening when I was here. And no one was in the building. I went searching. I thought maybe somebody had come in the front door, but I was the only one here. But I know I saw something, go across the louvered doors on the opposite side.
Can you tell us through the box who Steve's seen? Did you just hear what Steve said? He was telling us that he's seen something. Was it you? You got to speak up. Come on. It sounded like it said leave.
I'm not going, I have keys.
Did you hear it though? It sounded like it was real faint. I'm gonna be going into the basement here, Spirit. Last time I was in the basement, I'm not so sure you wanted me in the basement. But you guys, there was an image we captured. Well, actually, Steve's daughter captured down there in the basement. It was a real creepy, it looked like a woman, and it was so creepy, guys. But I'm going to go back down there tonight. Hey. Hello. Do I have any of the Hughes family here? Anybody from the Hughes family? Hello. Is there anybody here when the first owners of the house? Is there anyone here from the 1800s? I couldn't understand you. Did you understand what he said?
No, but I definitely heard something.
Can you tell us, is there a lot of spirits that travel through this building? All right, I'm going to go back over to the radio station, guys. So now we're on the FM. All right. Do we have anyone?
That's it.
Do we have anyone from the Hughes family here? Something's going off. You hear it? Do you hear that? Sounded like something was going off over there. Are you trying to light up that REM pod? Let me turn this down. I'm hearing something. You hear it? It almost sounded like something was going off over there.
If it's coming from this room. Now, I do hear that the downstairs furnace may have kicked on. Maybe that's what you heard.
Okay.
But that's in a different part of the building. If you heard it over here, then...
It almost sounded like it was coming from around the table. Okay. Are you happy that I came here tonight to talk to you again? Hello. Whoever's here in the building, can you come over here to the studio? Communicate with Mandy and Steve. Do we have a Bill here? Is there someone here with the name Bill? You got to speak up. Hey, everyone. Do you have a question you want me to? Sorry, they just said leave again.
Hey, Mike.
Are you ready for me to leave? I just got here.
How about John? Is John here?
Thought I heard yes. John? Do we have a John here? I wonder if I'm in here alone, if I'll get anything. Maybe give me like 10 minutes or so and see if I get anything.
You want to?
Yeah, you can shut the door. I'll be completely alone and see what happens.
Okay.
Don't know if anything's going to happen, but you never know. Okay, so it's a pretty big studio, guys.
Yell if you get in trouble.
Oh, are you going to be watching me on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn it on.
Okay, so he's going to go back over to the other room by the other studio. And this is one of the big studios right here. Okay. Will you talk to me, please? Hello. And this right here is really old too. There's a lot of old stuff in this room. Listen. Oh, the ball. There we go. Well, thank you. Thank you for lighting up the ball. Now, for those who are tuning in, if you don't know, you're probably like, okay, what's causing that ball to go off? That's just a little cat ball that paranormal investigators use in the field. You have to touch that ball or stomp your feet. There has to be loud vibrations by that ball for it to go off. And I am sitting down, so yeah. Can you light that ball up again? Light the ball up, please. Nope, it's just got a little button on it. You just push it in and, and it lights up if you touch the ball. And we also have the REM pod. Who's lighting up that ball? Do we have any children in here? Children, if you're here. I brought these toys in here for you to play with if you're here. My name's Mandy. What's your name? You have to speak loud. Maybe it's not a child lighting up that ball. Could be a woman. It could be a male. How many's in this room right now with me? Give me a number. Let me get an intelligent response from you, please, if you're here. All right, I'm going to go back over to shortwave 2. Going over to shortwave 2. All right, I'm going to set this down. I'm going to turn it up. If you can hear me right now, I have these devices in here so that way you can use them to communicate with me. Sometimes I can see you in my mind or I'll see you with my eyes. But these devices are just another way for you to communicate with me. So if you just go over there, light them up for me, it lets me know that you're here. I feel like there's more than one of you here right now. There's a lot of people watching you right now. Can you prove to them? Let them know you're here. I'm thinking about moving. I'm going to move the REM pod. That sounded like another language. Let's put this here. You can imagine how many people crossed, through here. I mean, this building's built in the early 1800s. So there would have been a lot of people, a lot of props here in the studio. What the hell? Come on in and talk to me. Talk to me through this device right here. You can use some of my energy. Do you choose to stay here? You can light up something or tell me through this box. So there would have been a lot of, pictures being taken here. There's a lot of old cameras, really old cameras here that still has film in it too. And there's a lot of old pictures here. There's some pictures here hanging on the other side of the house here. Is there anyone here with me who's in the pictures? Listen, I can feel that you're here. Don't be afraid to talk to me. There's something about this doll. I think the heater just kicked on. You got to speak loud so I can hear you through the box. Sherry, are you here? Now, there's also apartment buildings connected to this building too. So, there would have been a lot of people who, lived here throughout the years and passed away. But, spirits do travel. They don't just stay in one location. So we are uptown of Marion, Ohio. So you got to think we have the Palace Theater down the road. We got all these restaurants. We are right uptown where it's happening, and back in those days. And it could be any time frame spirit. It doesn't have to be a spirit from the 1800s. It could be from 1900s. It could be from our time right now. Can you tell me what year it is? So again, if you're just tuning in, this is only the second time this location's ever been investigated. We was here a couple weeks ago, and we got a little bit of stuff. You just never know what you're going to get. Don't always expect when you go on an investigation that you're going to get all this crazy stuff. I mean, you never know. You just never know what you're going to get when you're out there. I would really love it if you would just communicate with me through my new device right here. I'm going to get a shortwave 1. Find the frequency. Come on, tune in. Tune in. Oh, the heater just kicked on. So it might be a little bit loud in here. Do you want me to leave? If you want me to leave, light something up. If you're ready for me to go. What about Sarah? Now, I know you guys know who Sarah is. Do you like Sarah? I'm not getting nothing coming through that shortwave 1. Back to 2. Do you like Sarah? Tell me through the box. Sounds like they're talking, but I can't quite make it out what they're saying. Is there anything you can tell me about where you're at right now? Can you tell me what you see? Is it always dark where you are? Do you see light at all? Tell me. Do you have family around you? Let's go back to radio station. I got it on the radio station. Hello? Hi. Are you here with family or are you alone? You're alone? Do you spirits travel a lot? Do we have a female here named Mary? Is there a Mary here? So I'm like getting the image of a lady with dark hair. Can you see me right now? Can you see me? So if there is somebody here who's not letting the other spirits communicate with me, you need to back away and let them talk to me. You can talk to me. Do you need help? Are you stuck here? Can you tell me how you passed away? What happened? What happened to you? Were you happy when you were alive? I mean, did you have a happy life when you were here?
Right up.
What did you do? What kind of job did you have?
Language?
Do we have anybody here from another state? We do have the train station right down the road here.
You speak my name?
Anybody that stayed here that got off on the train? Okay. So I want to turn on my my intercom box, and I'm just going to turn this down right now. Turn on the intercom box. I'm going to move the REM pod again. I'm not getting anything over here with anything on the stairs here, but I'll just move around, you guys, as the night goes. You know, because again, I don't know what I'm going to get. Matter of fact, let me just move this. Let me set this up here. You never know. Just kind of move the REM pod around. Are you shitting me? As soon as I walk away, that damn thing lights up. No freaking way. Is that you? Can you light that up again? Come on now. I don't think that was me. I don't know. It didn't go off when I first sat it down. I turned my back and was walking away and it went off. I think they're going to be teasing me tonight. They know I want them to respond to me, and they're just giving me just little things. Can you light that up again? Come on. I know you're here. Please. Was it you? You can do it again. Do you like to hang out here in the studio? Did you take a lot of pictures back here? A lot of photography? I feel like you're one of the recent owners who's here with me. Dang it. Are you part of the Hughes family? What was that? I just heard a noise, but it could have been that heater. It sounded like I don't know, weird noise. So I wonder if that was, I don't know. I didn't hear that REM pod go off when I first set it down. It seemed like it didn't go off till I walked away. All right, I'm going to turn on another device. Now I'm going to use it as a direct link so you can use my energy through the intercom box. All right, let's see what happens. You said look? Who's here with me right now? Tell me your name, please. My name's Mandy. Can you give me yours? Hi, everyone. Do we have anybody here that was here during the Civil War? If so, you can light up something or tell me through the box. You know, I had a lot of family that helped build this town of Marion, Ohio. Actually, my grandfather was one of them. Mullins. Does the last name Mullins? Do you know any Mullinses? Is there a camera here that belongs to somebody? And they're still filming some of these old cameras. Are you in any of those films? Are you in any of the pictures? Hi everybody, thank you guys for being here. Hey everybody. Hey guys, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all your likes and all your subs. Hello. Am I welcomed down in the basement? Can I go in the basement? The basement here is really nice. Nice and clean. But it's creepy. It's creepy in that basement. I like what Tim, or why did I say Tim? I like what Steve has done to the studios. Do you like it when he practices when he plays music with his band here? Maybe if I move around. Let's just move around a little bit. Hello? Are you watching me right now? Yeah, I feel like they are. Can you see me? So I've been hearing stories. I've been hearing different stories, actually. People seeing apparitions, shadow figures. I was just told last night, one of Sarah's friends, and Sarah is Steve's daughter. Steve is the owner of this location, and his daughter lives in one of the apartments here in the building. Her friend was telling me when nobody was here, they heard somebody playing the guitar down in the other studio. Can you tell me about that? Was that you playing the guitar? You can light something up, or you can say it through the box. Was it you? Was you playing the guitar? All right. I feel like we're just getting them warmed up. I'm gonna try a few things. Keep trying. If I don't get anything in here, then I'm gonna go to another location. Maybe walk through the place. So it's scanning the radio station right now. Is there somebody here who likes to play the guitar? I am your friend. You can talk to me. Don't be afraid. Do you know that it is 2025. Oh, what the? I thought I just heard a crazy name through this box. Why are you being so quiet tonight? Where do you think you've seen a shadow at? Where do you think you've seen it? I mean, anything's possible. You know, once I go back and watch this live, you never know. We've captured a lot on our lives and didn't even see it when we were live at the time until we went back and watched. Look, I know you don't like the light. You know, you probably prefer the light off. Do you want me to turn my light off? If you do, light something up. Light something up if you do. If you want me to leave the light on, light something up. Do we have any soldiers here? Any military men? All right, I think I'm gonna move locations. Seems like everything's just, right now, I'm not getting a whole lot in here. I've only had the cat ball go off, you know, a couple times. So I think I'm gonna move to another location. So maybe step out through here. Let me grab a couple things. My battery might be getting a little low. Also, guys, Thursday night, we will be investigating the Ohio State Reformatory Prison in Mansfield, Ohio. Now, I will be going live on YouTube for a few hours, but I'm not going to be live the whole night because I'm going to be filming. So I'm going to have to do a lot of recording and yeah. So, but I do plan on going live over here on YouTube for a while. Letting you guys experience that location, which is very, very haunted. All right, this damn thing. All right, I'm gonna grab my cat balls. Yeah, also guys, these dolls are for sale. That doll's for sale. Oh my God, Steve.
I didn't mean
Yeah, I was like, man, I thought I heard something. You did a good job creeping in.
I thought I'd come and help you.
Perfect timing as I'm talking about the dolls. But these dolls are for sale. This really old doll here, these two, and this one here. Now this one's really old. She's a glass porcelain, so I don't know how old she is, but you gotta be very careful with her. She's made of glass. So she seems to be she's the one that keeps lighting up the ball, or whoever's in here.
You did it last time too.
Yeah, I know. The last time she kept doing it. So you want to? I think we should walk through back there
All right.
and see. Is your daughter here?
She's upstairs.
Oh, is she gonna come down and try?
I
Did she? Because I know she said that she wanted to, so I was gonna let her.
about the phone.
Okay.
Let me turn the light.
Yeah, you can turn the light on real quick. All right, thank you. I'm gonna-
Check out some.
Yeah, look at that doll. Hey, Jenny, I see you.
And these boxes are.
These
full
are
of
all full of
dolls.
dolls?
Yeah, all these
Really?
are dolls. Yeah.
What the hell?
See, there's dolls in there.
They all porcelain dolls, or?
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure.
I've got 10
I'm not
dolls.
into
I don't
dolls,
need
so
any
I
more.
don't look at dolls.
I have enough. I do not need no more. Okay. So he's putting up those dolls. They're going back to bed. Okay. I'll wait on you.
It's kind of tight.
It is a tight squeeze.
Back up a minute.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oops.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'll just put my antenna back on there.
All right.
All right.
After you.
So a lot of people say this area right here. A lot of people don't like this room right here.
Yes, that's where my
And-
drummer saw shadow figures coming out of the restroom here. He saw shadow figures in here.
Yeah, there was
a
a
lot of cameras.
yeah. These are really old cameras. The one girl slept here on the couch, right? And she said
I
that
don't know where she slept. But,
I thought they said it was on that
it
couch,
could be.
and she's freaked out because she said it sounded like the whole house just came alive, like everything, just like the doors started shutting, and she just freaked. She got freaked out. So, yeah. Huh. So we'll go in the back here.
All right. If you're hearing, oh, Sarah must be down here. No, I turned it.
So these are some
My
old.
phone is still on with YouTube.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. There's a picture that was in
No,
this house
this was here.
somewhere in here. I'm not sure the exact room.
Yeah, we don't know if that was the couple that originally lived here.
That's you talking.
Yeah, it's weird when you hear yourself talking. So, what would this have been?
It's
Like a family
I
room,
would
maybe?
say probably a living room, because this is, you're getting toward the front of the old
House?
portion of the
maybe?
house. This would have been the front,
Okay.
the front outside wall before they built the studio. And then on the opposite side of this wall would have been the front porch, and I'm sure there were doors in here at one time before they built the studio.
Okay, so
Onto the front. With, seeing that there's an old fireplace behind you, I would say this was a living room area.
oh yeah, that is an old fireplace.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn on the REM pod and put it right here in the doorway,
All right.
and see.
You want me to turn off my phone?
Oh yeah, you can turn off your phone. I'm
I
just
did
gonna.
have a little instance when I came back here.
It's really old through here. Like, here's the house right here. The studio was connected to this house right here. This is the house.
One thing that happened, Mandy, when I came back and left you in the back.
Something happened when you left me alone just tonight, you're
Yes,
saying?
yes.
What happened?
Well, when I came here, you can see I have this toolbox on the desk with my keys on top.
Yeah?
As I was walking down, my keys, I didn't see them move, but I heard them
Well,
make a, you know, like
Like
when
a
you rattle
jingling?
keys.
Like
Yeah.
they were rattling?
Yeah, but it only did it once and didn't do it again after that. But it was weird because I hadn't, you know, I didn't touch the desk or anything.
That is weird.
But I heard those keys.
And now that's, there's a lot of old stuff down here, more old cameras right here. And they still have film inside of them. Some of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Don't know if it
interesting.
would be any good or not.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
And it didn't
That's
go off.
okay. That's okay. This thing gets booted more than you. Trust me, I can't tell you how many people have accidentally booted the REM pod. I've had that thing for 8 years. 8 years, that REM pod.
I didn't
It's
take it
holding
apart.
up pretty good. All right. Do we have anybody here that would like to communicate with Steve and Mandy? Any of the recent owners, if you're still here? Any of the families? Or maybe someone who lived in the apartment? Could be even some of your family here too, Steve.
Could be. I don't know why, but you never know.
Yeah, never know.
I had an experience in Tennessee with a family member
Okay.
who
So,
called me back.
so this is on the FM station. I want to go to shortwave. Let's go to shortwave too. Is there anybody here with us? You can come in here and talk to us. Find the frequency. So I've kind of tried to tune in the box the best I can. Hopefully some of my friends Thursday can help me tune this box in a little bit. I have 2 ink boxes, but my other box is the actual. Well, this is one of the OGs, but it's not one of the first ones that was built. I have the original OG, and I have it tuned in the way I like it. So this one needs to be tuned in. So I've kind of been trying to tune it in. So if you talk to me through the box, it kind of helps me knowing that I got the box tuned in. Can you give me an intelligent response? Say hi. Hello. Come on, speak up. Keep trying. Yeah, it definitely needs to be tuned in a little bit more. But it's so difficult. I'm going to try a little bit. Keep talking. The more you talk, I can tune you in. Keep trying. Keep talking. Hello? All right. Keep trying. Telling you, once it gets that frequency, this box is amazing. Oh, yeah, that was pretty good, but not good enough. I need a little bit more. Let's try going through the back through here
Okay.
and see. We're gonna go back here, guys. Hello?
This is a junk room.
Yeah, this is just a junk room, like he said.
Used to be, yeah, I think.
He said he believes it used to be a dark room where they would hang up the pictures for photography back here. Hello? Can you talk to me through this box? All right, we'll go to another. I can hear you, but it's not good enough. Let's get a shortwave one. Do you see us standing here right now? I don't know what it is with the shortwave one, but I can't get nothing with shortwave one.
One area I always thought was kind of creepy.
We're going to the FM station now, guys. What area are you talking about?
Just this little stairway right here.
The stairs right here?
Yeah.
I forgot
We
about
do-
these little
we
stairs
do
right
have
here.
a leak up here. Don't pay attention to that. Or
Oh,
used
it's
to be
okay.
a leak, but it's not fixed. But this stairway I always thought was kind of a creepy.
Oh yeah, this leads right into the other studio.
Yeah.
Huh.
And
I wonder if I set a REM pod right here, if we get anything. Could.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How about maybe you turn off the light? I will I'll set the box down right here. I'll just go grab the REM pod and we'll just see if we can Hey now, what the heck? What the? I swear it sounded like a lady said, "Get out." Did I hear a woman say, "Get out"? All right, so right here, this leads into the studio. It's a big. This is where they practice the band, play music. But I'm gonna leave this right here. Just want to see. Would have been a lot of people that went through here. Oh gosh. All right. All right. I just. All right. I just put something on the stairs. Can you come up here and talk to Mandy and Steve?
I know what. First day.
If you're downstairs in the studio, can you come up here?
He wouldn't.
Sound like it said he wouldn't. Now keep in mind, it's just right now it's scanning the radio. So you're getting bits and pieces of, radio communication. But the whole point of the sweeping through the radio station is for it to manipulate the music, the words, to communicate with us. So I'm looking for intelligent responses right now.
Sure.
Sure.
He said, well, that was pretty intelligent, sure. But I need more from you. If that was someone who's here with us, you're going to have to give me more. You can light up that device on the stairs. Did you stay here in one of the apartments? Wasn't there someone else that passed away here in this building in the apartments?
I don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I don't know that I've ever heard that.
Do you want to speak with Sarah? She's the one that captured. Yeah, she captured whatever that weird thing was down in the basement.
That image, yeah.
That image, yeah. She was down there. She's the one that captured that when we were here.
And last time she said she's felt tugs on her clothing before.
Do you like Sarah? Sound like it said help. Do you want me to get Sarah down here? She told me she was going to join me. I don't know if she will. And you know, an area we never investigated was that area where your desk is right there, where your keys are.
Yeah,
we should probably sit there and
since
put a
I
couple
heard my
things
keys.
around. We definitely could, because they're being really quiet, not getting too much through here. I would love to do it. Like, if nobody was here throughout the whole building, I wonder if you would get anything. That would be spooky, though. I mean, it really would be. Because, I mean, this building's pretty big. And there's been people that's told me that they've been inside this building before, and they just got creepy vibes in this place. It's probably just because it's an old location, but... All right, we're gonna head to this other area, guys, where his keys were moving, jingling. And are you able to grab my bag, Steve, that's in here on your desk, on the floor there? All right. Well, we're going to go down here. We never checked out this room here the last time it was here. Did it just say ghost? It sounded like the box just said ghost.
Well, they know what they are then.
It really sounded like they said ghost. So right here, you guys, is a lot of old cameras. So I'm just going to set the box right here on this chair. I'm going to put this REM pod right here by these keys. Here? We are here. Do you want to talk to us? Was somebody jingling these keys? Let that recalculate. Who was jingling these keys? Was somebody messing with the keys? Tell me through the box. Or you can light up that device right there by the keys. Rose? Sound like it said Rose. Did you say Rose? I just heard it. I don't know. I'll have to go back and listen to that when I get off the live, but it sounded like it said Killed. That's what it sounded like I heard. Ooh. What happened to you? How did you pass away? Can you tell me? You got to be more clear. Is any of these old cameras belong to you? If any of these belong to you, light up that REM pod. You know what? I could probably set a cat ball over here. Let's see if we get a response. He said something about daughter. I'm just going to set this right here. We'll put that ball right there. You can light it up for me.
Now,
Huh?
I don't know if this is fact or not, but you see that one latch right here?
Yeah?
I thought I had both of those latches when I had, before we went to the back. Latched because I'm taking this home to my wife. She has some stuff that belonged to her dad that she wants to put in there. I thought I had those latched.
And then now it's not.
Now
That
it's
one
not.
isn't.
Yeah, you can see.
Well, what we'll do, let's latch it back up so that way if it does it again, everything's latched.
Yeah. And maybe that rattled my
Maybe
keys.
that
Who
might be
knows?
why the keys was rattling.
I don't know.
Get. Did I hear you say get? Who's messing with the toolbox? You trying to do some work?
There's no tools in it.
If any of these cameras belong to someone who's here, light up that ball right there for me.
Talking about kids, there's some old pictures.
Old pictures of kids right there, and those were here when you guys.
Those were here,
Oh yeah, those were really old pictures. Is there any children here or someone here those pictures belong to? What's up with this ball? That ball should be stopping. What's up with my ball?
It won't shut off.
There, now it did. I turned it off and I turned it back on because it was almost like it was just stuck or something. Is there anybody here with us that's in these pictures right here? Maybe a child, or maybe this was a picture of someone who grew up to be an adult. This was you as a kid. You can light up the ball if you are in this picture right here. Or maybe these are your children. I'm going to try shortwave. Shortwave. I hope shortwave comes in better. I probably just don't have it quite tuned in that spot yet that it really needs to be in for it to start working really good. But I'll get it figured out Thursday. Because I'm excited to use it at the prison. So the first time we were here, me and Chastity had a picture taken right here. There was actually a blue orb in the picture.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Where was it? It was over around on this wall.
Yeah, right. It was like right next to me in the picture, a blue orb.
Yep.
So I wonder what this just would have been like, their office or just like a...
Well, this is, if you look the way the studio is built on the front, this kind of wraps around. This would have been the outside wall of the house. So this was just the the lobby area of the studio. So this is not part of the original house from the 1800s right here, but this wall is.
So this would be the original
This-
1800
this-
wall.
Yeah. This would have been the outside wall of the house, and those steps were going up a porch to the side of the house.
Is he correct about that? Is he right about that information? You can light something up. I'm going to be going down in the basement. Are you okay with me going down in the basement? I heard you. Wow, that was just wasn't as clear. If you're probably wondering why I keep touching this antenna, I'm trying to give it energy.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I do that, giving it a little bit more energy. Am I allowed to go in the basement? If you don't want me in the basement, you can light up something.
Hello?
Did he say hello?
Sounded like hello.
Well, hello, who are you? Hey, everybody, thank you guys for being here. Did you say hello? That sounded like a...
That's probably the clearest thing I've heard all night.
Hello, who are you? Are you part of the Hughes family? Were you a photographer? I can hear you. You just a little bit more clear. If you can. Are you the one who added on the studio to the house? Man, that was pretty clear. It was like
very
a
clear.
really deep voice.
Yeah.
I feel like they're being really, like, I think there's a lot of the older spirits here. I don't feel like there's that many of our time frame, you know? I feel like these are older spirits that are just here for whatever reason. They're just still here. I feel like there is a lot of residual energy here. But there's definitely intelligent spirits here too, because we've gotten some intelligent responses. Well, I guess we could go in the basement.
All right.
Or actually, maybe go back to your studio. We could go back
In
there.
here? Yep.
Yeah, let's go back to the studio. So that would be the older studio back here, you
I
think?
think this studio and that studio back there were built about the same time.
Okay. Okay. See if we get anything back here in the older studio.
Let you get safely parked somewhere or put your stuff before
I will
I
set.
put the light off.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the REM pod. Now, I was told last night that his daughter's friend was telling me last night when they were here, nobody was here and they heard the guitar playing.
And there's-
So
this was picked up at the yard sale. I wonder.
that was at a yard sale?
And it's just a.
Yeah, you go picking up things at yard sales and flea markets. Oh, that's old.
Yeah.
How old is
I
that?
have no clue.
Wow.
She's
So,
just picked it up as a novelty thing to leave in here.
yeah. And see, a lot of times these things that you get from yard sales, belong to somebody that passed away. All right. Yep. Is that right? Okay. I'm going to just set that ball there. We got the REM pod up there.
See how you can see
Is this
light
where you,
through
this
there?
is where you saw the,
Yeah, and I was in here, and this is where I saw the shadow figure go by on the other side of it.
and there was a light on or something that cast a light or
Just the, those are on a timer, that are out there. I can't remember what time of day it was that I was here. I think it was like in the early evening. Ready?
Yep. Okay. Did it just say, I could have swore it just said Steve. Oh, that cat ball right there.
Oh,
You can grab it there.
just,
Are you going to turn off something?
well, just give it less light.
Did you just say Steve? Did we hear you say Steve? Do you like it when Steve's in here practicing? They seem to be coming through pretty good. Do you have enough energy to maybe tap on a drum or something in here? Or make a loud noise with the guitar? Maybe there's somebody that used to play guitar. You know what? I'm going to move the REM pod back here, right by these guitars. Keep talking if you're here. I just put that device over there by the guitars. So if you're in here with us, can you go over there? Can you go over there and wave your hand around that antenna? You can do it. Ask if they can say it again, please. What is it you want me to tell them to say again?
You talking to me?
Oh, no, I was responding to the comments. Sorry, guys. I'm not seeing all your comments. I'm trying to focus on spirit. I am a paranormal investigator. Yes. We are in a building that was a photography studio. There's 2 studios here. Is there anybody here who would play guitars, or maybe you were a drummer? Can you tell me through the box? Come on, I can hear you guys have been talking pretty good on shortwave. Again, if you're just tuning in and you would like one of these OG ink boxes, you can get it from Katie Stafford, Supernatural Ink on Facebook. You can find him on YouTube. He creates all kinds of paranormal equipment. And you can get one of these ODs over there from him. Listen, I know you see us right now. I really would love it if you would just light something up. Maybe if Steve asks you. Maybe Steve, they've seen it. I don't know if it's me. They don't know me.
Maybe they don't know me.
Steve's like, I don't know what to say.
How about John Rawl? Is John John, are you in here? This was your studio. After it belonged to Dale Hughes, it was yours. All the old cameras came from you.
It sounded like somebody was giggling.
Giggling.
Did you
I
guys
heard
hear
that.
it? It sounded like a giggling coming through the box. It is giggling. It
Yep.
sounds like a woman. Are you laughing at us? You might have seen something. Shadow by the drums. Might have been just my light. Yeah. Well, are you laughing at Steve and Mandy? Listen, I came here. I'm from Marion, Ohio. I was born and raised here in Marion.
Me too.
Steve, too. My grandfather helped build this town. They seem to be coming through pretty good tonight. Yeah, I don't feel anything negative in the building, but I mean, this building's big. I mean, there's apartments and stuff, so I haven't investigated the whole building. But I don't think there's anything. There might be a few angry little spirits running around. I heard that female.
Yep.
Are you guys laughing at us? Yeah, it feels.
Kind of laughed when
It was like laughing. That
you said that I didn't know what to say to spirits, which is true. But probably laughed because of that.
was you laughing at Steve? Do you hear it again?
I heard it.
It does sound like almost like they're laughing, but I'm not for sure. Listen, I mean, I'd probably be laughing too.
If they're laughing, they're friendly.
Yeah, I think we should go down in the basement.
All right.
I'm not getting anything in here. They're just quiet. Quiet, quiet, quiet.
The last time caught orbs in this room. if you
Really?
remember.
Listen
When your
here.
sister was here.
When Chastity was here?
Yeah.
Let's come on back here. Ooh. Are you watching me right now? If you can see me, light up the REM pod. So the band's called Good Karma, and we watched them play last night. They were jamming. Yeah, they were jamming pretty good. All right. I think I will go in the basement.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll get anything in the basement, but we'll see.
You did?
Where'd I leave Bubby at?
Probably in the back.
Did I leave him in the other studio? I think
I'll
I
go.
might have. I might have. All right, we're gonna go down in the basement, guys. Just see what we get down in the basement. I'm gonna. I'm gonna leave the box running. Yeah, keep talking. Yeah, I left him in the old studio.
I'll go find you.
He's sitting on the table.
Put those dolls away. Why didn't I see a thing?
I don't know. I should have grabbed him. I forgot to grab him. Hello? Hello, hello, hello.
Did you leave a light on here? That light wasn't
I don't know.
I'll turn the furnace off so there's
Okay.
nothing down there.
So I left, he's on that table in the studio. Okay, he's gonna turn off the furnace. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a nice basement down here. It's nice being in a basement that don't have bats. He said it.
Settled them. I'll put the light on.
Hello. So I don't know how well the ink box will work down here. He just turned off the heater, so once that turns off, it's situated. But right back here, so I posted something on Facebook and actually on YouTube. Man, it was creepy. So his daughter was down here the day we were investigating a couple weeks ago. There's stairs right there, guys. That definitely has to lead to something, or at one time it did. But she was right here, and I'm not about to stick my head up in there. She captured something in a like a video, a picture. It looked like a woman was appearing right here. I already posted it on YouTube and Facebook. I don't know if this is limestone. It might not be. If there's anyone on here that knows if this is limestone here, let me know, because limestone is a kinetic energy source for spirit. So they do pull energy from limestone. There he is.
There he is.
You found him.
Yep. This is where Sarah saw that
Yeah, that's what I was just telling them. Did you
right there.
you see that there's a set of stairs right there?
Yeah.
That goes right here? You see that? Like, you see this?
Yeah, like it used to go out.
Yeah.
This is probably was a basement door at one time from the outside, because that's an outside wall,
Oh, okay.
and that's how they got into the basement.
You heard the laughing, Amy? Okay, so the heater has turned off.
And right here, back in this area, where Sarah saw that
Yeah.
image, and it actually moved. It did move.
Yeah, there was several pictures that was taken right here when the woman appeared. She wasn't in all of them. It looked like a woman anyway. The face, it looked like somebody with a lot of hair. I mean, it could have been a man from the 70s. Who knows? With hair. With long hair. So. All right. Keep talking to me.
You want me to?
Yeah, you can shut that door. There is a draft coming right there.
Big cold
Draft.
coming from underneath the.
I'm just gonna leave the REM pod right here. Hello? Well, that was a female. Are you watching now? So, do you know if this is limestone down here?
I have no clue. Wouldn't surprise.
So I'm just gonna walk around.
Seems to me like also when that ball went off down here, it was on top of that paint bucket.
Maybe I should put it back up there like it was the last time. So I walked around here the last time, guys, when I was down here doing an isolation. Felt like I was being followed by a man.
You are.
Well, yeah, I got Steve.
I'm not a spook.
But when I was down here alone, I just kind of walked around back here. Felt like something was following me.
And look in here. There's if you.
Yeah, these were files that was left here.
Yeah, and I don't know what their filing system was. This is some newer stuff in here, but
Yeah, who knows? There's a lot of.
There's some real old ones if we would take the time to look. And all this stuff.
Yeah.
Probably some real old ones.
Yeah, this is a nice, clean basement. Maybe we should turn off some lights.
Yep.
And
Did you wanna? Is this a solo you're doing, or do you want?
you can come down here with me for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'll do an isolation down here. See if I can get them to talk to me. Last time, I I didn't get like a whole lot, but yeah. Light is off. Hello?
If you hear somebody falling downstairs,
There you go. Got you some light.
That's good.
Hello? Does anybody down here want to talk? You can talk to this device right here. You can light something up for me. Who's the man down here? When I was here the last time, there was a man down here talking with me.
no.
Help? Did he say help?
Yeah.
Does someone need help? What's going on down here? They want to know why you have so many water heaters.
Well, both of those water heaters supply the water for the entire building, which includes 3 apartments upstairs and all the water down here. That's why.
There you go.
And they're linked together, so it's two, like 100 gallons.
Now, do these belong to anybody? Do you know who these belong to?
Those were here. They were just props they used. If
This looks like my, when I worked in law enforcement, these look like our
that
shirts
very
right there.
well could be because they
Yeah,
used to do
That definitely looks like my
collages for
uniform
fire
shirt.
departments and police departments.
Police
and
departments.
Stuff like that. All the other jackets were when they did school pictures. If students didn't have a jacket or something. they would have
Ah, I see.
jacket. How long they've been here, I have no clue.
Is there anybody here with us who was in law enforcement? Military? What? It sounded like they said a name. Did you say Curtis?
You know, it's funny. you should
Sounded like
mention that.
Curtis.
You know, the drummer that saw the ghost, the shadow figures upstairs when he used the restroom, his name is Curtis.
His name's Curtis?
Yeah, my drummer was.
Huh.
So maybe they're looking for Curtis.
Are you looking for Curtis? Curtis said he's seen a shadow figure here. The drummer for the band.
Maybe just a coincidence. See if turn around, see if there's any connection to this old bed frame. That goes way back in Jill's family. It belonged to like her
This is
grandma or
old.
great grandma. It's been painted at one time. A couple times.
Huh.
It's just an old brass bed.
Old brass bed.
Yeah.
Is there anybody here who this bed frame belonged to?
That's been in her family for
Jill is her name?
my wife.
Oh, look. We were talking about Jill's family
Yeah.
and the bed frame. Are you a family member of Jill's? Can you light that up again? Light that up again. If you are, please. Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna have to tell her this.
Okay. Are you a female? If you're a female, light that up again. Did this bed frame belong to you? Find the frequency. Okay. Are you a male? You a man? Huh? It's like as soon as we start talking about oh, hard to tell if that was a male or a female. Okay, so this was an old bed. What do you think this bed is? Early 1900s?
Probably, yeah. If not older, I don't know. I know it
It's
went
got some-
back generations in her family.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
Yeah.
There's a couple bed frames. Yeah, this must be. Looks like there's two
Yeah.
different ones.
Well, this was the foot part, and this was the head part.
There
of the
looks
bed.
like there's another one too right
Oh
there.
yeah, I don't know.
There's a lot of antiques in this basement. Okay.
Yeah, me being one of them. Right now. Mannequins, there's all kinds of mannequins.
Mannequins are.
Let's hope those don't move.
No, those things move. I'm out. Don't even get no ideas, Spirit. That will really creep me out. If that was to be knocked over, I'm like, oh my God.
Yes, yes.
Is there a lot of family members here of Jill and Steve's? What'd you guys see? An orb? Now we've been down here moving around. We could be kicking up some of the dust. We are in a basement, guys, and you have to take that into consideration. The heater was just on down here, the vents blowing. So you're going to see a lot of things that might look like could be orbs, but it's probably most likely dust. Unless it does some weird stuff. If it literally comes up in front of this camera and it stops right here, then I'm going to say we might be dealing with an orb. If it does some crazy stuff like that, then something's going on. Can you appear? Can you show yourself? You're trying to talk to me. You can do it. Come on. I'm here to listen to you. Oh, yeah. That was a voice, and then that lit up.
And then with that-
It sounded like a man. They want to see the creepy back room. Whoa, they're draining my battery. Hi, that's a woman.
Hi.
They just, look at them, they drained my battery.
Yeah.
I knew, you know what? I went today and I bought a new V9 bolt because I had a feeling they were going to drain that. And they just completely drained. That was you, wasn't it? Yep. You drained my battery. That's okay. That's okay. You needed some energy to communicate. Who's the female? Are you a lady that lived here in this house, the studio? You can light up the ball or you can talk to this box. Or maybe you're a family member that's just here visiting the family. Yeah, they drank. That was pretty interesting.
That was very interesting.
Because we heard the voice came through here. As soon as the voice came through, the REM pod goes off.
Yeah.
They think she's a family member.
Well, there was a guy that used to work for me that installed these water heaters in the furnace. And he just died maybe about a year ago. I wonder if maybe he could be.
Who's
here.
Robert?
Who's Robert?
I'm hearing Robert. I'm getting the name Robert.
I have a brother-in-law that passed away a year ago that his name was Robert. We called him Bob.
Okay, well,
But he was never in here that I know of.
no,
Other
but
than
family
Chris.
members come and go and
Yeah.
visit. Robert, are you here? Because I just got that name. I just heard the name Robert. Robert, talk to me. Say hello to Steve if you're here. You can light up something. Light up the ball. Something in the room? They're saying this room here. They want to see this room here again. You know, we could put like the cat ball up there. Let's put a cat ball up there. I will be changing out that battery in the REM pod once I do my isolation down here. Man, it's just creepy. It is creepy. Oh, I don't know if this ball's gonna stay.
Not real straight.
No, there. I think- Let's see if we can get some communication. Okay. Okay, can you light that ball up right there for me? If you just go over there and touch it, the ball will light up. So there was what looked like a woman was captured in the picture that Sarah was taking down here. Is that lady down here? Are you with us right now? So I'm going to turn off the light, guys. We're going to go dark. Let's just go dark. All right. Okay. So somebody just flushed the toilet.
I hope.
So you're hearing water running right now, guys. Okay, I have the lights off. Can you go over to that ball and just touch the ball for me? Please? If we have a family member here that's with Steve or Jill, if you just touch the ball, it'll light up. They're really trying to come through that box.
Mm-hmm.
If you can see us right now, we need some light. If you just touch that ball, it'll light up. You can do it. I bet you if I had that REM pod setting up there, I bet you it would go off. Okay. Maybe when I do my isolation, maybe I'll set the REM pod in here. We'll see. It's just creepy. No, my luck, a bat would probably fly out.
What's your head?
Yeah, this is a little doorway right there. But this keeps the cool air from coming in. So, well, I've got to go change some batteries. So I'll leave the ink box running. I'm going to go upstairs and we'll change out this. So Steve and I will go upstairs and I might grab another. You keep talking, Spirit. I'll be up here. I'll be back down. Okay. It's a good thing I did. You can never have enough batteries. You're investigating.
Or if you're a musician. I keep a bunch of 9-volt batteries. Double A's.
Yeah, I've got a lot, but I don't like to carry too much with me. I didn't bring my SLS camera tonight because I was just basically wanting to come and test my new device, the ink box. So, all right. So these guys are gonna be upset with me. You guys are gonna be upset with me because I'm actually I'm gonna do the solo over on TikTok, guys. So I got to go live on my other social media. So so if you want to see me do the solo, I'm gonna go over to TikTok and I'm gonna be doing the solo in the basement over there. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Make sure you tune in because we're gonna be live on YouTube for about maybe a couple hours at the prison, the Ohio Reformatory Prison in Mansfield. So make sure you guys tune in. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, so I'm gonna go live on TikTok, guys. I'm ghosting out.